How to stop laughing at inappropriate
This
times.
is something I really, really struggle with.
Oh.
I often laugh at inappropriate times.
Although laughing at inappropriate times can be embarrassing, it's actually a natural reaction for some people when they're facing a highly stressful situation. This could be because laughter makes you feel better about what's happening, even if it's a bad situation. Yeah. Da, 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 da. It could be a reaction to help you relieve stress and release your own tension. When inappropriate laughter negatively affects your life, start by curbing your urge to laugh. Okay, I wouldn't have thought of that. If this doesn't work, you may need to treat the underlying causes of your laughter. When you can't stop laughing, you can cope with it instead.
The
That sounds like,
underlying causes
yeah.
of your laughter?
This is like, yeah, like, are you too amused by life? I don't know. Like, when you can't stop laughing, you can cope with it instead. Like, by. You're gonna make the joke. Yeah.
Mine doesn't bunch up that much.
Oh no, I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Like, is that
Yeah,
a tumor on their arm?
maybe.
That's what it looks like.
It does. Distract yourself from your urge to laugh. Okay, it takes time to learn how to curb your tendency to laugh. Distraction is an easy way to stop yourself in the meantime. Try one of these options for shifting your thoughts away from what's triggering your laughter. Okay, so quick distractions. Pinch yourself. Slight pain will distract you from your urge to laugh. I don't think so. I mean,
No.
I don't like.
I think I'd be laughing at
Right.
the fact that I'm, like, pinching
Yeah, I
my
was.
arm.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think you'd be like. I don't think that would be fast enough. Like, it's like I think the urge to laugh is like gonna hit you like, 100 times faster than like you can be like, oh, I gotta pinch myself. I don't know.
So, okay, count backwards from 100. Make a
Uh-huh.
list in your head. Look for a certain color in the room and sing a song to yourself. Wouldn't that be like way more distracting? Like, okay, so it says like inappropriate times, like if you're feeling like stress, like I don't know. Like the first idea that comes to mind is like a funeral or something like that. And if you're just like over in the corner and you're like A B C D E F G, wouldn't that be like more distracting than the laughing or like
Oh, I think so. I mean,
searching in the beach?
I
Like,
think they mean in your head. I think they. That would be good. Well, that would be weird at a funeral, but
Yeah.
yeah. I think they mean like sing it internally, right? I mean,
Okay,
oh
I
no,
get
no,
it.
no. I mean, they don't specify. I mean, it just says. Oh no, okay. It does say reciting lyric, but like I don't know. You're right. That would be super weird if they were singing.
Are you like being shamed? I laugh when I feel nervous. Like, is it Harry Potter with his like wand that
Yeah,
carves into his arm?
I think it
I will
is.
not laugh when I am nervous.
I think you're right. Yeah. This is like so like write it down, identify what makes you laugh inappropriately. Okay. Do you laugh out of nervousness or do you laugh to cope with painful feelings? I mean, is that the only two options?
Sometimes I just laugh because I just can't stop laughing. Like,
Oh.
that definitely happened in college, like in classes sometimes. Like, I would just start laughing and I would just be like, I'm so sorry, I can't stop it. And I wasn't even like laughing at anything in particular. I was just like everything was making me laugh and I couldn't stop.
Oh. Well, that's okay. I know how that. Yeah, I know. Yes, this next image is concerning. Like
It looks like a cow tongue.
it does. Yeah, that's funny. Let's see.
I'm just looking at how to avoid laughing at your own jokes on the
I
right
saw
side
that too.
here.
I think that's a good. Yeah, that looks like a good one. Yeah. Okay, so what is this gonna be? Choose replacement. Okay, so you're supposed to do this instead. Like that's distracting. Also, yeah. I'm just gonna like start like licking the air, tasting the air instead of laughing
For example,
inappropriately.
nod, lick your lips, exhale slowly, or click a pen.
Well, I mean, this is gonna make people think you're like itching for a fix. Like if you're like, it's gonna make them think that you're like
You're
really,
like clicking a pen
really
and licking your
uncomfortable.
lips and like
Yeah.
shifty eyes.
Uh-huh. And like nodding too much. Yeah. Exhale slowly.
Like trying to like not suppress your urge to.
If you tend to laugh at serious moments, take a deep breath and then exhale at moments when you typically laugh. That sounds kind of like you might seem like you're angry or something. You're like they might think that something else is they might still think that something is going on.
I think that's true.
Thank you. Yeah, so this is just oh my god, yeah, that next one is oh no. Wow, he's really enjoying clicking that pen. Let's see. Okay, wow.
What is going
This
on
is like
with
a
the
different
like with his eyelids, like the shadowing
Oh,
on
wow.
them? Is
You're
he-
right. Yeah, it's meant I think it's meant that like the eye is like protruding in the center, but like yeah, it's just like half. I mean, in this one on this one, yeah. No, that's
What does
really
that mean
weird
about his
looking.
neck?
Oh, I guess that's yeah, I guess this because this is like the most protruding part of the neck. Yeah, as Adam's apple. I mean, um,
Oh no, just click the X over here.
thank you.
Create a plan. Next time I feel awkward in a work meeting, I will click my pen. Or when I go to the funeral, I will nod when people share their condolences.
Well, wow, is it that easy?
Like, how furiously are you nodding? Like,
Yeah.
Is it just like one or two, or are you like headbanging?
I think you'd have to be. I mean, to replace the laughter
Yeah.
okay, situations that scare me. I read small talks as think tanks, and I was like, what? That's a specific fear.
That's a very when I'm in a think tank, like.
It's like small talks, plural. Huh. I guess if you're like just only having small talk.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so social anxiety. Okay. Makes sense. Try to handle that. Make a list dealing with social anxiety. Make a list of situations that scare you. Write down successful social outings. Identify the negative thoughts that are holding you back. Try encouraging thoughts instead. See a therapist.
I mean, if you're taking tips from WikiHow, they might not be able to afford a therapist.
Yeah, I would kind of think so.
Oh dear.
Oh. Whoa.
Dear Lord.
Whoa.
She
Whoa.
also has the eyelid thing going on. Is she like wafting a smell up to her nose? Like,
yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Also, what is
Her ear looks like a mouth that's screaming.
It looks like a mouse. It looks like it has a tail. Like, did she get gauges on the top of her ears?
I mean, yeah, it just looks like there's a hole in her skull. Like, it looks like we're seeing the brain inside or something. Yeah, or possibly, also it sort of looks like the hair
Is growing.
Like, it also sort of looks like this is empty in her upper ear, and like we can see the hair on the other side.
That's true. This looks like it would be like a singing technique or a breathing technique I would do with like singing students.
It does.
Practice mindfulness.
Practicing mindfulness can help keep you present and aware of your surroundings. This in turn can help curb laughing caused by distracting or invasive thoughts.
Close your eyes and repeat a mantra. Do a body scan. Acknowledge your emotions. Like a scan on someone else?
No, I think it's yourself.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Look them up and down several times.
Okay. Oh, I see. Just to laugh in the bathroom. Okay, that makes
I can't hold in my laughter like that though. I can't be like,
yeah.
excuse me,
Oh,
I'll be
right.
back.
Yeah. No, no, no. I agree. Like, I think this is assuming a lot of these tips are assuming that you can just like prevent yourself from laughing in the first place.
But it doesn't
But
just
what
like
if it's
blurt
yeah?
out.
What
'Cause
if
mine just
it's
blurts out.
yeah? What if, and I assumed that's how most people would be.
Walk away or get back in your car if you're at an
Whoa!
accident scene. I guess that would be an
What the
inappropriate
hell?
time to laugh.
Jesus! I oh my god! So you just so you walk into an accident scene. You drive in onto an accident and you just start laughing.
Like
Like you're
multi-car
just
pile up. Like
yeah.
7 dead and you just
Like that's yeah. What does that even mean? Like get back in your so you're like you get like
Is it telling you to leave the scene? Walk away.
abandon your vehicle and just start walking into the woods.
Hitchhike.
Yeah, just stick your thumb up and start walking in the opposite direction.
And
That's
laugh
yeah.
whenever anyone offers you a ride.
And then the next one is leave the room if someone said something inappropriate. So like
I mean, if they said something inappropriate, then I think you can laugh.
yeah, I mean like it's like inappropriate or like shockingly like how inappropriate like how like
Okay, I guess like sometimes my students say things that are inappropriate,
okay
and I
yeah
have
I
to
mean
like
that's no
stifle
that's
my
totally
laughter,
reasonable yeah.
and it's hard sometimes. And sometimes I don't do a very good job at it.
Oh, that's okay. I think that's understandable. Okay, so
What?
just cough.
What?
If you don't have okay, cover up your laughter with a cough if you don't have time to leave. Also, her hand is strange.
Her lips are the same color as the rest of her face.
Yeah, I agree. This is
It looks like
like
she's
she's like
spitting
monochrome.
blood.
It oh my god, it does. Yeah. That's actually that's
Spit
pretty
blood to
bad.
your hand.
It looks like she's
If you can't stop yourself from
like oh no, I
laughing,
coughed too hard.
spit
Like
blood.
blood is coming out. But like okay, so right, so they're finally taking into account what if you don't have like what if you can't stop yourself.
You can
So
also
so
pretend
just
to blow
like
your nose.
oh my god. Well, both of them like if I guess if you like it's I could imagine a really awkward transition between the two. You know? That would be my concern.
I think if I like tried to cough, I'd just end up still laughing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah. I don't think it would really cover it up that well.
No. I'm so sorry for.
Yeah, the next one I saw it. It's a doozy.
It's a doozy.
Yeah. Like this is like yeah.
Apologize for your laughter if it still happens. I'm sorry for laughing at your father's funeral.
Like
Like this lady looks 100% okay with it too. She's like,
uh-huh,
oh, it's okay.
yeah, she doesn't look upset. Yeah. No, I agree. Like it's like, yeah, that's okay.
And they have the ear holes and the
Oh my god,
the
you're right. Yeah. Wow.
The
Yeah, those
eyelid
ears,
things.
they look like Picasso ears. They look like they're kind of like a separate entity,
Looks like an elephant.
like a seashell or something. Yeah, it does look like an elephant ear. So like I guess I was yeah, 'cause I was and I guess it just could be like you're talking or you're like laughing during conversation cuz like I was imagining like she starts laughing like as the casket is going into the ground. Like and I guess that's a lot more that's like that's what I was originally imagining. Let's see.
Treating conditions that cause inappropriate laughing.
Oh. Like texting or
No, I think it's like an actual condition.
oh. Talk to a therapist.
Okay.
to address deeper issues. You may not be able to stop inappropriate what?
You can find a therapist by searching online.
Whoa, that's unprecedented.
Well, I searched this online.
Yeah.
So, yes, that kind of makes sense. Whoa, his eyes are huge.
Oh, I think this is a female.
What?
I mean,
No.
oh, you don't think so?
No.
Why?
I.
This one on the
Yeah,
right hand
yeah,
side.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Why not? Well,
The shoulders look pretty broad.
sure, but
I don't know. I thought that was a male.
but like long. Check it out. Long hair, right?
But it looks like
Exhibit
the boy
A.
on the left.
True, but I can see the hair going up. Oops, going up.
Okay. Okay. Perhaps.
Up, and also this.
Up.
Also, this like bit of hair in front of the ear looks a bit feminine to me.
But it kind of looks like she has sideburns also.
Right. You're right. I mean, this other one does too. I mean, I guess these are like really androgynous people. I still think this is female.
The eyes are so like they're crazy to me. And the ear holes.
They do look a bit crazy, I agree. Yeah. So which of these is... Oh, that's the therapist.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to a therapist to address deeper issues. I mean, yeah, he doesn't look like he's... I don't know if he's getting his, like, money's worth here, right? He doesn't look... Yeah. Yeah.
Unless he was
oh my
just
God.
hypnotized.
Okay, so... would antidepressants really help? I mean,
I don't think so. I mean...
Oh, interesting.
I don't know.
So okay, so now they're discussing like various medical conditions.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if it's from. I mean, maybe it would help.
They might just suppress like all of your feelings all the time, though. It looks like a big fish that's going up to eat something.
It does look like that, yeah.
Oh, it's a she.
Oh, yeah. But no, yeah. Also, it doesn't look like she has nostrils.
It doesn't.
This looks like hair is growing out of her ear.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, cognitive behavioral therapy. Makes sense. And that's it? That's the end? Okay. I mean, that was moderately informative.
Yeah.
Interesting. And there's some Q&A at the bottom. Okay. No, these are things from the...
Look away from everyone in the room and stare at the wall.
So like
take slow breaths.
Jerk your head and like stare at the wall and like really loudly take deep breaths.
Yeah, that's gonna make your mad teacher
Yeah.
so much less angry.
Oh no, what do I do if I start laughing during the national anthem? Oh my God. These people are not helpful. Wow. So if you manage to hurt someone physically by laughing, like by bumping into them or accidentally laughing and backing into them, Jesus.
Oh wow. I took that as like hurt them emotionally.
Oh yeah, that's the first. Yeah. Oh no, if you hurt someone emotionally, mentally, verbally, apologize. That's the first.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, okay, here we go. Let's watch this video.
Oh, yeah. It's 29 seconds. I don't know if I have time for that.
If you get the urge to laugh at a bad time, Calm yourself down by thinking of something sad or even scary. Distract yourself by discreetly pinching your arm
Whoa,
or
that
biting your
doesn't look
lip,
discreet.
inner cheek,
Oh
or
my
tongue.
God.
To cover a laugh,
Whoa,
exhale
oh my
completely
God.
and cough a bit. For more ways to distract
That's what it
yourself,
looked
like
like.
silently reciting multiplication
my-
tables, read on.
That would have been
Whoa.
really funny if the multiplication tables were wrong.
That would have been really funny. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I think that's a lateral move. I don't think that, like, is, like, gasping in pain and grimacing, like, is that better? I mean, it just seems like that's a different kind of distracting. Like, 'cause he was hurting. It looked like he was hurting himself. And then in the second one, it looked like he was throwing up, but at the very least, he was breathing hard. And is that, yeah. He was really, he was, trying to suppress the laughter and, had to breathe really hard, yeah. And so that might be just as, that might make other people uncomfortable. I don't know. That was pretty bad. Wow. Okay, so under the tips section, try physically pulling the corners of your mouth down into a front. This has got to just be whoa, okay. This can signal to your brain that you are sad.
So,
I don't
you're
know
at a funeral,
about
you're
that.
in a meeting, something like that.
Right,
And you're just
yes, that's insane. That's crazy. That's going to make you look crazy. Yeah, I mean that they have to mean to try to in private, right? Because I mean doing that when you're in a conversation or something would be really
or
weird.
can you, because sometimes I can do that without my hands, but just
Oh, okay, sure.
it's forcing
Yeah,
it,
it's gonna
my
a grimace, yeah. Oh wow.
What's the next one?
Try to stare at one point in the room and don't take your eyes off that position. I mean,
You're gonna look crazy.
yeah,
doing that.
I mean that's yeah.
Take
I think
long
so
and
too.
Deep breaths only through your nose. Concentrate on not opening your mouth.
Oh, okay. Stare at something in the room and focus on your breathing. Don't look at anyone else who is laughing or what made you laugh in the first place, because then you will start to laugh again.
That's
okay.
true. I've been in meetings where my friend from my old school, the principal or someone else would say something really funny, and I was like, I cannot look at her. I'm gonna lose it if I look at her, and I'd be like, and I just have to stare straight ahead or.
That's funny. And don't feel guilty for wanting to laugh. It's totally normal to feel the urge to laugh at serious or sad occasions, as it makes you feel less upset. Well, I feel like this whole thing has been, if there's really nothing wrong with it,
Right.
If it's totally normal, then people would just do it.
Warnings.
Whoa, warnings, okay. Can you hurt yourself? I mean, wow. Do not bite down on your lip, tongue, or cheek, as this can cause injury.
Wow, I didn't know
Good.
that.
I mean, yeah, be careful about
That's
that.
almost as groundbreaking as you can find a therapist by searching on the internet.
It is. This next one is pretty groundbreaking.
Oh no.
If you are unable to stop laughing or crying uncontrollably at inappropriate times, a neurological disorder caused by injury or illness in the brain may be the cause.
Whoa.
If this may be the case, you should visit your healthcare provider.
Whoa.
So if you have
Crap.
a stroke,
if you have a brain
you
injury,
should probably see a doctor.
I had
I
no
kind
idea.
of thought that would be a good idea.
No idea.
Yeah. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah.
That's the most helpful thing since searching on the internet. So that was not super helpful. That was moderately helpful. Wow. Whoa. That doesn't look natural. That looks really forced. That doesn't look like that. It also looks like Dexter from Dexter in a wig or something. It looks like a guy in a wig.
Look at this. Look at the one on the bottom right.
Whoa,
this guy's
his mouth. Wow. Whoa, and it's got an alert sign coming out of his mouth. I guess saying don't do this, because it's how to start a conversation with a girl.
Right.
So I guess it's saying probably don't just like randomly come up to her and like
But
open
show
your
her your
enormous mouth.
massive
Yeah.
mouth.
His mouth is
It
enormous.
really is.
Whoa, how to diss someone. That could be helpful. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, Phoenix,